Pittsburgh's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Letang's in our spotlight tonight after he had a huge offensive performance in the last game. Konechny's physicality overshadowed the fact he had a number of assists last time. The Penguins and Flyers meet in the Battle of Pennsylvania. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides by the check. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Kolyachonok's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Puck grab by Forster. Great pressure to force the turnover by Tomasino. Breakaway. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it to McLaughlin. Handles the pass. He got all of that hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Picked up along the boards by Pickford.
Longfist in it tonight, and with that early save, you can expect that his confidence will certainly be higher than the last game, James. That was a tough game coming off that blowout.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Penguins win the faceoff. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And the kid has his first in the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great. A very young boy who dreamed of that moment. This is a moment he'll never forget. I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak, but he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves. Love to see a power play goal, and you know who else does? The coach, because they work on it so often, knowing the importance of specialty teams. They connect on it.
Well, a where were you moment in that household, because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Here's a blast. Oh, comes up with the stop. Lundqvist's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Longfist has been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak.
Up along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Poked away in the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Letang. Grabs possession of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Shot! That's not going to fool him. There's another great save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic stop there! Can't get it to go. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Pickford. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck sent over to Pickford. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Maintains control of the puck. Here they are on the attack. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Passes it over. That knocks them off the puck. You'll need more than that to beat them. And the puck's knocked loose. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sobalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Longfist's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Fires it and sends it off course.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Quick feed to Pickford. Moves the puck. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Penalty coming up, and it's a quick pass to Bumbaco. They've got the defense outnumbered. Too many bodies in the way. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Feeds it down low. Slides it diagonally to Bumbaco. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Nice save off the tender's pad. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a blast! Turns him away! Taken along the wall by Drysdale. Steps into it! Misses! Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him with a save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they finally get it out in a much-needed break for the D. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Giroux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he puts it into his own net. Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, that goal is not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
The Flyers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Sanheim. Sends it across. And not much on that one. Moves it to Drysdale. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Quick shot, and that clangs off the iron.
The Penguins are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Now a quick pass to Grands. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Here's a shot, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Quick pass to Forster. Takes a shot, and he makes that save as well. Slides it over with pace to Ponomarev. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Turns another aside.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Flyers have it from their own end. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Works it across to Bumbico. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Comes out to play the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Great read with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Here he is with the backhander. Gives them nothing in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Forster. Dishes it off. Stops that one. Denies him again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Bemstrom. Here's a chance. In close. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Pickford.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Wide! Quick pass across to Bemstrom. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Buffalo's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Passes it to McLaughlin. Goes right to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Pickering. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves the pass in front. Can't connect on the play. And makes the save. It's in. They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
The Flyers take control of the faceoff. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over to Martoni. Gains the zone on the left wing. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that pass is stolen. Picked up along the boards by Dvorak. And that's a great heads-up play by Crosby. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Now he slides it up to Dvorak. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Quick shot!
Longfist has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Puts it on net from the point. Rings the iron.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Broken up at center by Konechny. Angles it over to Pickford. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Dishes it to Pickford. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Fawcett. Takes a shot. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
Philadelphia is not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. That's all she wrote from this one. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done, though. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.